Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fazli Ashman and I will be present for chapter 1. And for chapter 2, will be present by Aidil Ikhwan, and for chapter 3 will be present by Razi Fitri, and lastly for chapter 4 and 5 will be present by Adam Ajman. Let's begin with chapter 1. Padini Holdings Berhad was founded in Malaysia and has grown into one of the country's leading fashion retailer. Over the year, Padini expanded its operation by developing multiplier in-house brand and opening retail outlet across Malaysia. Next, Padini's vision is to become a recognized and preferred fashion brands both locally and internationally. The company aims to continuous delivery quality product while remaining competitive in the fast-changing fashion. And next, Padini mission is to provide stylish, good quality and affordable clothing to customers. Padini organizational culture emphasizes efficiency, teamwork and consistency. The company values strong work discipline, cost control and continuous improvement to maintain competitiveness in the retail market. Next, Padini's main goal includes sustaining profitability, expanding marketplaces and strengthening brand recognition. The company also aims to adapt to changing consumer trends. Next, Padini logo reflects a simple, clean and professional image, representing the brand focus on practicality and reliability. The consistent use of the logo helps strengthen brand recognition and customer trust. Next, Padini's board of directors follow a structured governance system with a mix of executive and independent directors.
In Chapter 2, the company review, Padini's strategic position was evaluated using several strategic management tools. This is the TOS metric, which is the combination of SWOT metrics used to develop strategies. Strengths and weaknesses are internal factors, while opportunities and threats are external factors derived from past analysis. By combining these factors, we can create practical strategies. For example, Padini uses its strong brand and financial stability to expand into tourist and high-traffic retail area, which is an SO strategies. Another example is improving digital marketing and e-commerce to overcome weak advertising and respond to rising online demand. This is past analysis I mentioned earlier. Past analysis is used to understand external factors that affect the business. For example, political and legal factors like taxes and labor law affect cost and compliance, while technology like e-commerce help businesses reach customers. Followed by the competitive profile matrix, evaluates 3 companies based on critical success factors. The total score shows Padini's strength at 2.92, which is below from Zara at 3.38 and surpassed H&M at 2.66. Next, the IFE matrix reveals scores of 2.99 that shows solid strength like strategic store placement. However, there are challenges like high turnover and limited online presence. EFE matrix scored at 2.70 highlights external opportunities such as rising incomes, but also threats like rising costs. In conclusion, Padini has strong internal capabilities. However, Padini needs to improve several areas to stay competitive.
Moving on, choose the 3 best strategies. First, market expansion is one of the key strategies recommended for Padini because supported by the findings from IE matrix analysis. Padini has financial stability that allows it to invest in expansion activities that helps Padini manage retail operations efficiently. Next, product innovation is a key strategy recommended for Padini because it is supported by the IE and BCG matrix analysis. So, Padini must continuously update its product offerings. Lastly, technological advancement is essential for Padini to stay competitive in the retail fashion industry because it helps improve operational efficiency across the business. Moving on to the strategy alternative, 2 main strategies were identified. Strategy 1 focused on strengthening physical retail efficiency and cost control, while Strategy 2 emphasizes enhancing e-commerce and digital omnichannel capabilities to reduce reliance on physical stores and respond to changing consumer behavior. Moving on, choose the 3 best strategies. First, market expansion is one of the key strategies recommended for Padini because supported by the findings from IE matrix analysis. Padini has financial stability that allows it to invest in expansion activities that helps Padini manage retail operations efficiently. Next, product innovation is a key strategy recommended for Padini because it is supported by the IE and BCG matrix analysis. So, Padini must continuously update its product offerings. Lastly, technological advancement is essential for Padini to stay competitive in the retail fashion industry because it helps improve operational efficiency across the business. To determine the best option, the Quantitative Strategic Planning Matrix QSPM was used. The result shows that strategy 2 achieved a higher total attractiveness score, indicating it is more effective in addressing Padini's key weaknesses, especially its weak online presence and high dependency on physical stores. In conclusion, Chapter 3 recommends that Padini prioritize digital and omnichannel strategies while maintaining a strong physical retail base. This balanced approach allows Padini to remain competitive, improve long-term sustainability, and adapt to evolving market trends.
Chapter 4, Padini Holding Berhad explains how it implements 3 key strategies to strengthen its position in the fashion retail market. First, Padini adopt horizontal integration by acquiring smaller local fashion companies to reduce competition, gain new designs, and improve operational efficiency. Second, the company enhanced its brand portfolio, identified by strengthening sub-brands such as Sheet, Nikki, and Portofino, as well as introducing new product range like sportwear to cater to different consumer segments. Third, Padini focused on improving its digital and omnichannel strategy by upgrading its website and mobile application to create a smoother online and offline shopping experience, supported by data analytics for better demand forecasting. Overall, this strategy helped Padini improve competitiveness, expand its market presence, and remain resilient against international fast fashion competitors. Solution for Chapter 5 is that the proposed plans will aid Padini Holdings Berhad in gaining long-term success through the use of digital transformation, increased operational efficiency, and the application of sustainable approach. Padini will effectively enhance internal operation to counter competition, rising costs, and the ever-changing needs of consumer. The modified IFE show improvement in digital transformation, internal operation, and human resource productivity, while the modified EFE reveals that Padini will further take advantage of the rising tourism industry and government assistance, while maintaining the ability to counter threats such as inflation and global competition. The modified CPM show that Padini's strengths, competitiveness relative to foreign brands due to lower price, increased brand value, and wider market reach. Through this, it can be seen that the chapter emphasizes the role of strategic management in making Padini more adept to continuous change, maintain competitiveness, and attain sustainable growth.